So this video, some of the things I might say might catch you off guard or surprise you, but it's going to be good. It's going to be a great topic. And first, I wanted to show you guys this who have not been on my channel recently, or if you're just finding the channel. These two supplements are the exact same thing. One's the Irish sea moss capsules, one is the Irish sea moss gummies. It's pretty much the same thing, just in different form. If you want to swallow capsules, if you want to chew on these flavorful gummies. And basically what this supplement does, and they last a long time, which is good, and it's not it's not going to kill, it's not going to break the bank. And it's very good. Like, for the price and how long it lasts, it's very, very good. Basically what it does, it is a mental and physical health supplement. So just from you existing, you feeling the way you feel, we all don't feel our best every day, but when you take these, it sure as shit helps. It's a noticeable difference in your mental health. First is where you notice it. Literally, you feel sharper, you feel more energized, you feel just better. It's hard to explain until you take it, but it's like something was missing in your body the whole time. And when you get this supplement and you take this supplement for even the first time, you notice a huge difference. So, if you want to try those out, don't be allergic to nothing. I don't think any of you honestly would be allergic to any ingredients, but the link is in the description and it is amazing. You will thank me for trying it, and I guarantee you, you're not going to want to stop. And it's not expensive. So, yeah. On with this topic. I don't want to get too veered off here, so on with this topic. I want to explain the concept of basically the whole 9 to 5 thing. And what might catch you guys off guard at first here is the fact that I actually don't think a 9 to 5 is necessarily a bad thing. But it's all about your mindset with the 9 to 5. Everything in life is about your mindset. I worked my first job when I was like 12, a regular 9 to 5. It wasn't a 9 to 5, but it was a regular job with the same kind of hours as a 9 to 5. I don't know if I actually ever worked a 9 to 5. Precisely a 9 to 5. But I've worked jobs with the same hours, just at different times. When it comes to jobs, you have to be smart enough to use a job as leverage. As leverage to take that job, to take the money you earn, and to use that money as a way out of a 9 to 5 job, if you don't want to work a 9 to 5 job. And the reason a 9 to 5 can be bad is for the simple fact that it can keep you stuck in the exact same routine every single day, doing the exact same things. Not a damn thing changes. It's not what you want. It's not the people you want to be around. It's just not what you want to be doing. You would rather do your own thing on your hours whenever you would like. I still help out a carpenter. I haven't been recently. I have like a couple times this entire year so far, but like just whenever he needs my help, I'll give him a hand. I don't mind. And I don't have to go, and I can show up whenever I want. I don't have to go whenever I want. If I can't make it, all good. It's not no 9 to 5. And I like doing different things too. It keeps things spicy in life, and that's what life is all about. It's about doing things you want to do. And I'll tell you right now, when you have a choice to go to a job, it actually makes you want to work a job more. When you're stuck and you don't have the choice, you have to go. You have to go. You have to go to pay the bills, or else you're going to be broke. That's where it sucks. That's not the position you want to be in. So when you're working a 9 to 5 job, you want to hustle it, save as much money as you can, take that money, invest it, do whatever you got to do to cycle out of your 9 to 5 eventually. So 9 to 5s can be good if you use it as leverage. You have to use money as leverage to begin with, regardless if it's a 9 to 5 or not. You have to learn to earn. Because if you don't learn, you're not going to earn, because you don't know what the hell to do. And if you think the answer to life is, oh, I'm just going to get a secure 9 to 5 job and just do what I have to do and make my money and then Mess off the rest of the day, you're in for a rude awakening. It's not going to be a great life. The thing is, you can make life so much better. With a little bit of discipline, it goes a long way. And the more discipline you have, the further you're going to go. It all depends what you want to do. Do you want to go far, or do you want to stay stuck? Do you want to stay still? Do you want to stay unfulfilled? Do you want to stay, oh my God, I just don't like life? Discipline is going to carry you a long ass way. You will fulfill yourself. You will do exactly what you want to do because you're a grinder. So you have to know how to leverage things. Use things as leverage to put yourself forward in life. You have to make a plan. You can't just go about things and not have a plan. You have to have a plan to a degree. Sometimes your plan can be so precise. Sometimes your plan, it's like, yeah, I think I know what I want to do and I'm going to start to try things out. That's when the plan might not be so clear, but at least you have a plan. You guys understand what I'm saying? So sometimes in life you could have a very precise plan, which is things I'm recently doing now. Right now, I've had a precise plan and it's going exactly how I planned it. And in the past, I had plans and it was like a little bit foggy, a little bit like, I have a plan and I kind of know what I want to do and I'm going to start to put the pieces of the puzzle together, but you don't really know for sure how, when, what. You don't know. But you have to have a general outline of a plan, like at least a little plan. And you have to put the work in towards it. You have to start something. You have to say, I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. You could be working at a job and you're like, you know what, whenever I save 5K, you know what, whenever I save 10K, whenever I save 20K from that job, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to make a plan. And guess what? It's going to work out. It's going to make me more money. I have a plan. I have a vision. This is what I want to do. And I'm going to do it. And then you put the work in. You see what I'm saying? This is how it works. So, you know, if you are genuinely chosen, you're not going to be in a stuck position. You're not going to be stuck at a job. You're not going to be stuck where you don't want to be. And you're always having these plans for ways out to be free, to free yourself up. You have ideas. And even when those ideas come to pass, you now have more ideas and your vision just keeps taking you throughout life and you start to put the pieces of the puzzle together and things start to work out. That's how it's going to be. I don't understand how people can go through life, even with a higher paying job, and that's it. It's just like, I get people are different. I'm different than people. People's different than me, but like, I don't understand that mindset. I wouldn't want that. I don't understand how other people would want that. Sometimes God will just give you enough to keep you from not doing anything else. I shouldn't have even said God. That's the devil. Because you could have done more. You could have done better. But he'll give you just enough to keep you right there. Just satisfied enough. I know guys in relationships, bro. Their girl pays for most of the shit. I know a guy. He's not living across from me right now. But he was. When I first moved here in 2019, he was fishing a little bit, making some money. But then he stopped. And his girl was making 150, 200K a year. And he stopped working because she had that kind of money. She would buy him whatever he wanted. He would stay home. He would cook. He'd be the housemaid. Crazy. That's not the position you want to be in. That's the devil giving you just enough to keep you there. You should be afraid of that. You should be afraid of stillness, of complacency, of just nothing changing, no plans. Just like literally nothing. You're not doing nothing, just nothing. Just nothing. Nothing at all. It's just complacency. That's the devil. That's where he wants to keep you. You have to fight to get out of those positions. I felt that in my life whenever I was younger. I did not want to be in positions I was in. I had to fight. I had to be serious. I had to bulldog my way at a certain positions. And that's what you have to do. I remember being at that job and despising the people there. Despising it. Not even despising the work I was doing. I didn't even mind it. I don't think work comes hard to me. It's rather easy. Physical stuff, easy. Chopping down trees, easy. Lifting shit, easy. Easy, easy, easy. What bothers me is complacency. Is spending time at a job where you're just standing around and you're waiting for shit. It's like, it's just killing me. Activity is what I like. Because time goes by quick. You're fit. You're being physically fit. Your mind's actually moving. Complacency is terrible. And I'm telling you, bro, from what I've seen in the past and positions some guys were in and whatnot, like, bro, like, that's the devil giving you just enough to stop you from your big blessings. Sometimes you'll get some 9-to-5 job that's going to keep you right there because it's giving you just enough. And whenever that's over, when the day's over, you just piss the rest of your day away. That cannot happen. You have to get done what you have to get done. You have to have another plan on top of a plan, on top of a plan, on top of a plan, if you want to move in life and make life better for yourself. You can't be like that guy that, oh, I'm not going to work no more. I'm not going to bother fishing. I'll just stay home because this is what's working best for us because my girl's making way more money than me. So I'm just going to stay home and cook and stuff like that. And she's got the money and stuff. And it's just working for us, you know. Is that so? That's complacency. That's going to stop you from your dreams, bro. That's not where you want to be. I could not imagine just killing all that time the run of the day, just staying home, just There's got to be something. You have to have a plan. You got to be a man with a plan. You got to be. It's going to end up eating you alive. I was in positions like that, bro, in the past when I was younger for literally days, and it just, you have this competitive spirit and you're just not okay with what's going on. So if you're okay with what's going on because your wife is making more money and you can just stay home now because she's making the money and she's a breadwinner, that's the devil. That's robbing you of your dreams because he put you in a position to just give you enough. Is this making sense? I'm not here to bash nobody, but I'm just using this as an analogy. It's the truth, bro. It's going to keep you complacent because you were given just enough. It blessed you just enough to keep you right there. And you're not going to move. You don't have another plan. You're not going to move. You're not going to do nothing. It's going to keep you right there. You're under her rules. You're doing what she wants you to do. You're not doing what you want to do. And it could be vice versa. We all have to live to an extent our own individual lives. So if you're given certain things that's keeping you in certain places that you know you probably should not be in, like a 9-to-5, like a position like we were just talking about. These are all examples, but it's the truth. Sometimes the devil will do just enough to keep you stuck. God probably presented you with certain obstacles that you could have faced, but you probably refused and took the easier way out. Because you don't want to feel pain. You don't want to feel short-term pain. You had enough. You wilted. That's the devil keeping you right there. There's a reason you feel the way you feel. There's a reason you feel pressure. Bro, I put myself through crazy shit in the past. Crazy shit that I'm not going to have to put myself through again. There's going to be other challenges. There's going to be new things. There's going to be all kinds of things. Not the same. And I'm willing to face the new things. I would not want to face what I already faced because that would just be annoying and tough. It's good that we have to do some things just one time in life, isn't it? It's a good thing I had to get this surgery and get my nose bashed in just one time, isn't it? Because I wouldn't want to do that shit again. Could I? Yeah, I could. Would I want to? Absolutely not. But if something has to get done one time, it's like, okay, you switch your mindset, bro, and you go into the phase where it's like, I'm okay with what's about to happen. Regardless. I didn't know what to expect. Looks like that shit hurts a lot, and guess what? I was ready for it. I walked straight in there cold as a motherfucker, bro. I'm ready. Let's just do it. Just put me under. You wake up, you deal with it. That was the plan. That's what I did. So, it's all about what you want, bro. It's all about what you want, but I'm just saying, if you want to stay complacent, be my guest, but bro, it's not what God wants. It's really not. It's not even what you want deep down inside, but some things is just holding you back. That's the devil. That's the thing that wants to hold you back, bro. I've been faced with many of those times. That's what you have to understand. I have been faced with many different phases in my life where things purposely try to hold me back and pin me down. I'm a fighter, bro. I refuse to be kept down. I get suffocated. It's like claustrophobic to me. I'm un-okay with those feelings. And I hope this video in a whole is clicking to you guys to get your ass up. Because that's my job here, is to get your ass up, to make you see maybe things that you haven't saw. Maybe one thing could click and your whole life could change just because of this video in itself. But I've been in those positions where things really try to keep me down. And like, bro, I'm like the air, okay? I'm like the air. I'm a very airy person. I can't be held down. You can't trap air. So when you try to trap me, it's a fucking problem. I refuse to be held down. I have places to go, like the air. The air fluctuates, you know? The air goes certain places. The air don't just stay like this. It's at least moving a little bit and it's going. Sometimes the wind is just going crazy. That's how you have to be like. You can't accept complacency when you have places to go. If you're at where you really want to be, maybe you can accept it a little bit more. A little bit more. But when you're not even close to where you want to be, you cannot accept complacency. You can't. Bro, that's not even working. What happened if his girlfriend was to leave him? You guys see what I'm saying? Could you imagine that? Could you imagine living your life dependent on a woman? And she ends up leaving you? What are you gonna do? You're gonna be at some piss-ass 9 to 5 that's barely paying you. And you're gonna barely squeak by. You might not even. The prices things are today, Jesus. The rent, the food, the gas, groceries, everything. Bills, everything. Gone up. Have fun. That's what I'm saying, bro. Do not be complacent, because very bad things could happen to you, and maybe that's what the devil wants. Did you ever think about that? Maybe that's what he wants. Maybe you have to make a move right now that could completely and utterly change your life. And I'll tell you right now, one 9 to 5, I don't care what it is, it's not going to change your life. It's just not. So maybe take that 9 to 5 that you might be stuck on right now and use it as leverage to put yourself in different positions and situations. That's something you're going to have to think about yourself to really put yourself forward in life. Because I know every single person wants that, but not everybody is willing to do what it takes to put themselves in that position. To really go forward in life. To get to the places they want to be. You have to be relentless. There was times that damn near broke my soul in the past. And I did not give a sweet flying fuck how I felt. I did not care. You're shedding tears, you're crying in front of a fucking TV and motivational speakers going crazy. You were surrounded by a bunch of degeneracy and negativity your whole life, and all of a sudden you're waking up and you're having these spiritual awakenings and you're going crazy. God is on your life. That happened for a reason. That happened to me for a reason. I was in over my head with fake people, with past relationships that did not pan out well. trouble with family at the time, just a bunch of trouble. Things that's just weighing me down. Things that's trying to keep me stuck. But I chose to feel all the pain. I chose to shed some tears. I chose to go outside in the middle of the night and run. Because I can't be stopped. That's what it has to be. You can't be stopped. If you stop, you're defeated. How many defeated people do you know in this world today? I know many defeated people. You can't accept it. You can feel terrible on the inside and still go forward. Bro, I felt terrible for like 5 years in a row on the inside. Like terrible. Like I felt like anger. I felt like mad. I felt at an unease. I hated what happened to me. But I used all that as my leverage to push myself because I refused to lose. That is powerful. That is very, very powerful. You can change your life very fast with the correct mindsets, no matter, regardless of who you are, what position or situation you're in. It does not matter. The right mindset will take you exactly where you need to be. In every situation in life. Your life right now comes down to your mindset right fucking now and what you're going to continue to do and how you're going to move forward. How are you going to move forward from the bad things that's happened to you? That's what's going to separate you from the people that just choose to be defeated. Because when it comes to me, bro, I refuse to lose. There's no such thing. I will continue to march forward in life like a madman till the day I die. And that's how it's going to be.